Hello and welcome to a special episode of the Never Words podcast. I'm Tom Brown. Jack and Tim are here. We are doing something a little different today. We are not going to talk about what is happening in sports right now. We are going to draft
10 in a
fantasy
row for the
football
Red Sox.
style our favorite sports movies. We have a bunch of categories. And guys, how are you feeling going into this? Let's start with Tim because Tim misinterpreted the assignment when I said let's do a sports movie draft.
I'm a little rattled. I thought that the other categories were, because you said baseball movie, and then you said kids movie. You didn't say kids sports movie.
The whole point of our podcast is about sports.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. And I said it's going to be a sports movie draft.
Mhm.
We're not a movie reviewing podcast.
That low fade, take out some of your. Do you get a lobotomy too?
Well, I got the low brain.
It clipped his brain because that's
Oh yeah, he
also
does have the
low.
low brain. Yep. Not a laughing matter.
I'm
No,
just going to
it's very
adjust on the
serious.
fly.
Okay.
Tim, also, can I just ask, where are you? No microphone. That is not does not look like your house behind you.
I'm living in a motel right now,
Kate had enough.
so
Actually,
I didn't think we'd bring it up.
the sound quality is way better than it's ever been with you, actually. Maybe just record in that motel.
Yeah, it's a pretty good setup. King bed,
Great acoustics.
Where are you? Like what motel? What town?
Kingston, the Kingston Inn.
Why are you
Something
at the
happen at
Kingston
home?
Inn?
No, I'm kidding. I'm in the what do you call it? There, the kitchen because the playroom's under repair with
Oh,
this
what
summer
happened?
vacation.
What happened?
Nothing. There's just stuff everywhere, and I haven't cleaned it. I can't
Oh,
get to my
okay.
desk.
I just can't. I couldn't tell where you were. I didn't know. Oh, that's the little China hutch that has trinkets and whatnot.
Sure, sure.
Okay, so guys, did you did you have a strategy going into this, Tim? Obviously, this doesn't apply to
I
you.
did.
I personally felt all of a sudden now, maybe it's a stage fright thing, a little overwhelmed looking at some lists.
I have
Yeah.
so many movies written down that are incorrect.
Well, Tim, you're gonna recover because I'm not worried about you. You're kind of a wild card. Jack, you said you were gonna do 2 hours of research, which is interesting, unless you were just trying to do some category manipulation there.
No, I just watched a movie that was 2 hours long.
Oh, do you want to tell us what it was?
No.
Oh,
But
that's odd.
I
Like
didn't
we're gonna
really watch.
take it because you
I
watched
didn't.
it?
Yeah, I didn't really watch a movie. But no, I did. I reviewed probably the same lists as you. Just again to get a refresher, and that's when I sent the text like, there are a lot of good sports movies out there
You
that
didn't
I
say
had
sports
not
movies, I don't
remembered.
think. That's
Tim,
what confused me.
Tim, you got to get over that. I could go back in that. Jack, hold on. Are you drinking? Is yours raspberry pink lemonade?
Strawberry lemonade.
Oh, almost.
Guys, I got pink apple. Why is my
So
camera all fuzzy?
your your
You
background's
blurred your
blurred.
background.
I don't know how to do that.
Never
All
mind.
right.
Don't try it
So
now.
first of all, a couple things I've just taken away from that. Polar should sponsor us.
Yeah,
I will
definitely.
drink a Polar seltzer. We're Worcester County's
I'm
boys.
I'm right. I'm right down the street. I'll go into the
Jack's at
office
Polar Park.
today with this recording.
All right.
Also, if you go, could you ask him to bring back triple berry?
Oh,
Overrated.
I've never had it, but
Um,
I will.
You just say it's overrated? It's the
All right,
best.
hey,
I
let's
did.
guys. We need to argue about other stuff right now.
well, Jack, this is a free flowing conversation.
Okay.
So
How
I
are we?
actually I scouted a new movie last night that maybe I can take. I can take. You guys can't because you haven't seen it. You don't know if you'd want to. I saw F1 last night, and let me tell you
Uh,
something.
Tell
If
it.
you have time and the inclination, go see that in a movie theater.
I wonder if it's gonna make the list.
Who
have you
knows?
also seen it?
You're the second good review of that I've heard in as many days. And the only other thing that I heard in the other review was you should see it in IMAX. So it sounds like
Yeah,
it's a real experience.
IMAX is spotty. I have a there's an IMAX in Hooksett, but like They have a showtime. It's either like 6 o'clock or 9:45. And who can do that? Who can do 6 o'clock in the middle of a day?
I would assume a lot of people.
And
Probably
then
folks without
nine
children.
45
Yeah,
at night, guys. It was like a
That's
2 hour
definitely folks without kids there.
F1 commercial, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting there thinking, should I start watching that Netflix series? It's
Mm.
good. All right, so let's explain this. We have 8 categories. We each can only pick one movie. It's just like fantasy football. You have to fill in every category. And obviously, like if when Tim takes the Airbud series, Jack and I can't take it.
Yep, it's off the board.
When
I,
Jack
I'd
takes
just like
Mighty
to point
Ducks
out, I was
3,
never an Airbud fan. It's
no.
unrealistic.
Did you ever see those clips on Instagram though, where a dad's driving home pissed and he just goes, "It was a fucking dog." It was the kid from the team Airbud beat. Um, so yeah, and then our categories. Let's let the listeners know. We have a baseball movie, a football movie, a basketball movie. I don't know how these categories didn't make you think sports movies, Tim.
They did up and keep going.
Non-team sports,
hmm
a comedy sports movie.
You didn't write that.
Okay, but you couldn't pick up on the theme. A kids movie.
About
A
sports.
yes. I don't know how this is breaking your brain. A personal pick, something that, people out there might not love, but we love. Sports movie. And then I put it in the text as serious, but I was like, anything can kind of technically be serious. But like
I would say
awards.
all my serious sports movies are just repeats of the other categories.
Well, yeah, sure. But like awards bait type movies. Like a movie that might get picked, might not get picked. Who knows? Rudy could be a serious movie, but it's not going to be like you're probably not using that in that category. If you were going to pick it, you'd probably pick it in football.
If you pick Rudy in the football category, I don't agree with you.
But Tim, what if another movie you like is taken in a different category?
I have 7 football movies that are better than Rudy.
Oh, Tim.
Listen, that's what this podcast is for. I'm surprised that you forgot it already, but we're going to get into the movie by movie selection, and there's going to be a Mel Kiper period where we argue about if it was the right pick.
Right. All right. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to attempt a little screen share here, and I put our names into a randomizer wheel, and I'm going to hit go. Here, I'll refresh the whole thing. So I'll share this, share that. And as you guys can see, make sure my tabs are okay. I will shuffle. Actually, let's just do a full reset. All right, here we go. Click to spin. You ready?
That's a
This is
fun
for the
little
first
game.
pick. Yeah, this is for the first pick. Yes.
Yabo.
All right, Tim has the first pick. I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. Oh, look at that, Tim.
So, Tom,
All right.
are we doing snake style?
Yeah, snake style.
Okay.
All right. Wait, I should take Tim off here, right? No, that's not how that
Yep.
works.
Yeah, you have to take him out because he's already been drafted. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Now it's a 50-50 shot for you or I. Okay, Jack.
Thanks for the math update.
Got it, big dog. All right. Fuck. Don't have a turn. I like the turn, but okay.
I like
so
it too.
I'm
Yeah,
going
here we go.
second. Jack has the turn. Okay.
Are we going category by
stop share.
category? Or are we
No,
nominating a
any
movie
category. Tim can
Okay,
pick
wow.
any
Oof,
movie,
okay.
sports movie in any of the categories. You have no
Okay.
restriction on the category. Actually, you know what? I should have made the rows the columns and the columns the rows. Now that you say that, let me fix our little graphic here. But Tim, do you
Yeah, I'm gonna go right off the top rope here. Personal pick. I'm gonna go Miracle.
Oh
Wow.
my God! Oh, Tim.
The number 1 overall pick, Miracle.
Wow. Okay. So as Allie was leaving today, I was telling her what we were doing, and I said I'm going to try really hard to get Miracle because that's a movie we quote a lot here.
That's
Um,
true.
and she was like, "You wouldn't pick it first?" And I was like, "No." And Tim's a wild card, so you never know.
It's a
So
great pick and a great movie. A lot of times this movie, Tom, and I'm gonna get serious about this for a second. A lot of movies use like
are you
their
gonna cry?
montage or no, but the montage stuff to like use a song or something to show a montage of the turning point in the movie. They use a presidential speech and it
Yeah.
just fires you right
It
up.
gets you going.
Yeah.
Now, would
I
this have
don't know
counted in
another movie
football?
that does that.
Would this have counted as a football movie? They play football on
They do
Christmas
play
Eve.
football on Thanksgiving.
Oh, was it Thanksgiving? I thought it was
I thought it
Christmas.
was Christmas
It
too.
could have been Christmas. It was a holiday.
Tim's never seen the movie. Okay. So essentially, Tim did not make my life easier by taking either of the top two football movies I would pick.
Yep.
God, you did not help me in any way when I said that I would. All right. So
Top two football. Well, I think, yeah.
in football, I am going to take Remember the Titans.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the number one. That was the consensus number one pick. Miracle is a good one, but I thought that all three of us would have Remember the Titans as our first off the board.
Yeah. So, that okay. So interesting. Here we are, three adults in our 30s, and the
Mhm.
first two picks were Disney movies.
Came out at the right time in our lives, though. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know who made any
Um,
of these movies.
No, I know. You don't know this
You
stuff.
didn't
You
know
just
that
watch
they were
them.
Disney movies, though?
I,
Of course you did.
You can watch them on
I
Disney
would
Plus.
see it on when the castle shows up.
So, Tom, that was
That
a
was in
football movie?
football movie. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
You
I got
got
the
two
turn then.
here,
I got
Jack.
two in a row.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my top baseball movie first. And this is where the controversy
God.
starts.
Oh
Top
God. Oh God.
baseball
Oh
movie.
God. Okay.
Little Big League.
Oh, Jack. Okay. Can I just say
Yep.
odd category to
Right. You
choose
probably
when
could have
they're
got away with kids on that.
I got a robust list of kids movies. Thank you, Tim. I understood what I was doing.
and people your draft grade right now is low.
I'm not worried about my draft grade at all. This is not a round by round thing.
Okay.
I think I did it, and I did a lot of thinking because I think my number two baseball movie would also get me a crazy draft grade. But I've probably seen this movie more than any other movie on this list. And I think it's just something that immediately makes me happy every time I think about it.
Okay.
Maybe with the exception
Um,
of Ken Griffey Jr.'s Robbery. Spoiler alert. But
Yeah, greatest villain in sports history or
I'm going
movie
to tell you
history.
what, he covered 200 yards.
Yep.
But yeah,
Also
I'm gonna go
ahead of
Little
their
Big League, top
time,
baseball.
ahead
ahead.
of their time bringing Randy Johnson in out of the pen. You just got to get those important outs, and that's like a World Series clinching game move. But it was for the playoffs,
Yeah.
except I.
What do you think Lou Collins
AL
hit that
West.
season?
Luke Collins. So this is the 90s.
Yep.
Batting averages were up.
Batting averages were up. Luke Collins hit 368.
360.
368. 39 homers, 122 RBI.
I would say he's definitely up there in the power numbers, but 368, Tommy had that big slump until he banged Billy Haywood's mom.
Pete Crow Armstrong's real
You're
mom.
really giving away this whole movie.
If nobody
Tim,
has
did you
seen
know
Little
that the
Big
mom
League,
in Little Big League's son is a star center fielder for the Chicago Cubs and is an all-star?
PCA, baby. You don't care.
Tim, do you watch
okay.
sports? Why are you on this podcast?
All right, so that was
All right,
number
Jack,
one,
what's your-
and I'm happy because
what's your
I
next
thought
pick?
eventually one of you would snake that movie from me, and I really wanted it. So,
Okay.
number two is going to be the first non-team sports movie off the board. Could be a number
Okay.
one pick. Could be a number one overall. Cinderella Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Jack, I'm going to be honest with you. Not even my top boxing movie.
Mine either.
Crazy. Both of you are crazy. I can't wait to hear it.
No. Well, I might not pick a boxing movie.
Yeah, Cinderella Man. I mean, terrific movie. Talk
Oh
about a
yeah,
movie
I
you can
love
quote
it.
all the time.
Yeah. That was recently I just kind of was like, I need to clean and cook some food. I need to throw something on Netflix, and that's what I put on. That's just it's their movie, and you stop. Okay. Max Bear. We knew his descendants.
I know a
Um,
kid named Max
Is
Bear.
that true?
Yeah. The Jack's friend is his like great great grand something.
I didn't know that. And
That's
I've known Jared
you're
since
making
fourth
that up.
grade.
That's true. At least that's what I heard.
Who told you
I'm
that?
gonna,
His
I'm gonna,
bear?
I'm gonna, I'm gonna text him right now. I'm gonna say, "Are you related to Max Bear?" And he's gonna say, "Yes, he's my son."
Oh, see?
Oh,
See?
wow. Maybe it is true.
Okay. Me again. I got the football movie. Um, kind of thinking of a way to kind of manipulate some categories here and maybe throw you guys off a little bit. And that's what I might do. Okay? Because you never know with Tim. You got to pick the movie you want to pick. So I'm also going.
This is the fantasy football strategy where you try to just go for a run of tight ends by drafting a good tight end, and then like you'll see like five go off the board
Yeah,
immediately.
it's like, oh no, you know, Brock Bowers went. Now I have to pick a tight end.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to go in non-sports or non-team sport, and I'm picking Talladega Nights.
Okay, it's a good one. I mean, technically, him and Cal are on a team, but yeah, it's a good one.
Don't do it.
Isn't the whole racing team? Aren't they a team? Don't they use the word team numerous times?
Shake and Bake is the name of their team, but yes, Tom, I get what you're saying.
No.
NASCAR is an individual sport.
No, it
Tim,
isn't.
don't start this. Tim, a goddamn team sport is football, basketball, hockey, lacrosse. It's not
You didn't
NASCAR.
even name baseball. Is baseball not a team sport?
Baseball. Yes, it is. Can I ask you a question?
Timothy, you're being
Who were
difficult to be
Name
difficult.
Dale Earnhardt's teammates through the years.
I don't know. I don't know his pit crew.
Yeah, exactly. Don't start this. All right. So Talladega Nights. I mean, there's not much to be said.
Obviously could have gone comedy as well there.
No.
So
Yeah, now I tighten the screws on you guys for comedy.
Mm.
Although
I think
Jack
so.
just dropped a comedy bomb on us with an earnest basketball movie we didn't know existed.
I didn't know that existed. I'll do.
Tim, so you got two.
All right. I'm gonna go comedy,
Okay.
Here we go.
and I'm gonna go Kingpin
Oh, that's such a great pick.
because I
Great
love
one,
Woody Harrelson. And I
Timmy.
love bowling.
You do love bowling.
So
that's a great pick.
If you haven't seen Kingpin, one of the funnier movies you'll probably ever see, I would say.
yeah, you run across.
Big Earn is up there for Bill Murray and all in his characters.
All-time character, yeah, for sure.
Hi,
Farrelly
sweetie, in the
Brothers
room.
joint too, right?
I think so. And when he just like signs stuff and he tells the woman what room he's in, it's just classic Bill Murray. It's so funny.
And
Tim,
you
you
guys
got to
both-
turn.
Yeah, you both picked non-team movies already, right?
Yeah.
So that category's open. All right, I'm gonna do
Also could have been Kingpin.
a baseball movie,
Okay.
and
I know what you're gonna pick. I know what you're gonna pick, but go ahead and say it.
I'm gonna go 61.
61.
Mm.
I knew it.
I watched that
Tim's
movie
favorite
10,000 times.
Tim loves that movie.
It's a great movie.
It
And
is.
Barry Pepper's awesome in everything he's in.
Barry
Yes,
Pepper
Barry
has range.
Pepper,
You want to talk
More
about
of
range?
Barry Pepper.
Barry Pepper has range. I have been quoted of watching he was in a docu-series about the Kennedys, and he was Bobby Kennedy.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
And he came on screen, and I said, "What's your range, Barry Pepper?" Because it was a perfect job.
Yep.
Won the Emmy for it.
Wow.
Yeah, Tim. I like that movie too. So
Can you
now I'm looking
believe
at
they brought in the knuckleballer?
Hoyt Wilhelm, Hall of Famer, I think. Good
Goddamn
pitcher.
Orioles.
Well, all right. I gotta focus here because I did that little trick to you. So again,
I
I
don't
don't
talk
think
think it
you guys.
worked.
Um, Jack's gonna be using, I don't know, Days of Thunder for his comedy. So I'm gonna go in comedy, and I'm picking Happy Gilmore.
Ah, dang it.
This
Okay,
is
good
just
pick.
a Tom has never grown up list I'm producing here.
I don't think
Um,
I think that's a great movie.
I know, but I picked Remember the Titans, Talladega Nights, and Happy Gilmore. They're not like adult pictures.
Well, Tom, I mean, we're getting to our serious sports movie. That's a category. You
Yeah.
Yeah,
can
I know.
flex how sensitive you are there.
Yeah.
Has there been a newer movie though? A newer, well, I guess
I just saw one that came out like last week.
what's the basketball one?
Tim, I'm not naming any names
Yeah,
here to give
let's stop.
ideas.
Yeah, exactly. God dang.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Who's a good quarterback? Tom, who's a good quarterback?
All right. This one is definitely not for kids, and I'll go with our first basketball movie off the board. White Men Can't Jump, the OG.
Mm. Do you really even have to
Okay.
specify? Because the one
I
with
don't.
Jack
I feel like I
Harlow,
do. I just don't want it
They
to be
made another
associated.
one?
Yeah,
yeah.
Jack Harlow and somebody I don't know who acted in the Wesley Snipes part.
Oh, wow. Terrible idea.
I'm just
What is
saying, as
Woody
of
Woody
right now,
Harrelson.
Woody
Who would have
Harrelson
guessed?
is
Yeah, he's leading our sports movie category right now.
Yeah. Um, just terrific performances all around. Good movie. All right, so that was basketball. Basketball's off the board. Um, all right, I'll take talk about forcing your hand. I'll take the first kids movie off the board, and I'll go The Sandlot.
hmm That one, sure, that one stinks. That's a tough one to lose. That's probably the,
It can go across several categories.
yeah.
yeah. That's up there with where you're just kind of like, have I totally forgotten who I am as a person by not getting the Sandlot?
Tom, I feel like you're having a bad draft. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
I think you know what it
Uh,
is, Tom. He doesn't like being in between us. He doesn't
No.
like going 2-1.
Actually, I prefer the middle of a draft.
Mm.
Well, you're not showing it.
Why? Remember Titans, Happy Gilmore, and Talladega Nights? Do you like those movies?
Everybody
I like
likes all the movies, Tom. Everybody likes all the movies.
I feel like Tim's going to throw it in there we don't like.
Yeah, it's
I
coming.
think we.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got a couple
That's
heaters
coming.
here. I just gotta
Okay.
get through the good ones.
So I'm going to go with baseball movie here, and I'm going to pick The Natural.
Yeah. That closes out our first category.
Yeah.
Still some good ones out there.
Yeah. Sure. What do you got, Tim?
I'm gonna go football movie.
Mm-hmm. Should I
And
just? I'm gonna just write it, and you don't even have
no,
to say
you don't
it.
know what I'm
But
gonna put. You don't know. I have
I
three choices, and I don't know what one to pick.
that's a good start.
Uh, I'm gonna go Friday Night Lights.
I know.
Mm.
That's what I was gonna write in. You weren't gonna pick The Express. Oh, Tim, Murph
The Express
texted
is
me and
written
Jack.
above Friday Night Lights.
Murph texted me and Jack. Shout out to Murph. He bought The Express to watch before this pod. So I feel like
Did he get a box of tissues?
I don't know. Why to
I feel like
wipe
he's going to
Ernie
be
Davis's bloody
disappointed.
nose?
It's not that good.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's sad. It's a sad story.
It's
It's
like
a
We Are
good
Marshall
movie.
is fine.
Yeah.
We Are Marshall. is
Also
way sadder.
sad. We Are
The whole
Marshall
team
has some
does.
good speeches.
All right, so Friday Night Lights, and now basketball movie. I really thought this would be gone by now. So I'm gonna go Blue Chips.
Oh, okay.
that's a good one.
All right.
I like Blue Chips.
I was gonna do
It's a good one. I
Shazam,
like Blue Chips.
Sure, of
but I
course,
don't
yeah.
remember a lot of basketball in the movie. I just remember Shaq.
Kazam. You don't even remember the name of the movie. It was Kazam.
Kazam.
Yeah,
Shazam.
Shazam's the like
Shazam's how you
superhero
find a
movie.
song.
No, isn't that a soap product too?
ShamWow.
I don't know. Um,
But yes, Blue Chips.
Blue Chips. Okay. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go here? Looking at my list. So I have basketball movie left, kids movie, personal pick, and awards bait.
What is
All
a
right, you
wolf
want
bait?
Yeah, that was award
that's
bait
like
was
the
added.
that's the
I don't,
serious movie. That's the
Oh,
serious movie.
well, I'm gonna
I
tell
can
you what,
change
I
it.
didn't know about that one. Serious movie? Okay. You
Yeah,
had it
yeah. I
different.
was trying to explain it like it's they're going for something. They want to be a movie, not a sports movie.
I would have put Cinderella. Actually, I knew it was a serious. Never mind. I stick with
So,
Cinderella.
in serious movie, I'm picking Warrior,
I don't think I've seen that.
the Tom Hardy MMA movie.
I definitely haven't seen it, but I know what it is.
Guys, I'm not even kidding you. They, this is, you're going to watch this movie and you're going to be like, holy shit, how did I not see this movie? It's awesome. The director is the guy that made Miracle
How about that?
and something else. That guy just makes like good sports movies. I think that's his whole gig. Wow, I thought you both had seen it, Tim. I thought I saw it with you.
That's inaccurate.
And that's your
Him and his
serious movie?
yeah, Tom Hardy and his
Joel Egerton?
yeah, Joel Egerton and Nick
Yeah, I
Nolte.
know the movie. Well, Nick Nolte's second appearance on the list.
Yeah, uh-oh. Look out. Woody
Look at
Harrelson.
Woody. Um, okay. So that's me now. I got a double.
Yep.
Let me take a look at what I need here. I need a football, a comedy, a personal, and a serious. All right. So football. Let's close out football.
Okay.
Any given Sunday.
Over draft day.
I'm not done picking. All right. Any given Sunday. I mean, probably the most real football movie that's ever been made.
Yeah, it gets
Um,
in there. It gets in the weeds.
definitely has the most penises out of any of the movies on this
Is it
list.
though? A guy's eyeball falls out.
Tom, you ever try to gouge a guy's eye out? It's not that hard.
I'm just saying. Have you ever seen that in a football game?
I thought you were questioning if all the other movies had other penises in
I did too.
it.
No.
I was
know.
gonna say
I know when a movie.
maybe Kingpin, but I don't think they did full frontal.
But they did
Okay.
milk a bull.
All right, so we got Any Given Sunday. That's my football movie. And all right, personal pick,
Okay.
the greatest game ever played.
Really? The Shia LaBeouf movie?
Really, really good.
What is that about?
It's about
Golf?
the 19, I don't know what year it was, but it was about a US Open in Brookline, Massachusetts, where the winner of it lived and grew up across the street from the golf course. Really good shit. Really good. Stannis Baratheon plays Harry Varden.
Tim
Really?
doesn't know what that means.
You're just
Everything you
saying
just
names
said
at this
to
point.
Tim is everything you just said to Tim doesn't compute. You might as well speak French.
Yeah, that's a
All
personal one.
right.
I really like that movie.
Well, I guess that's why we call it your personal pick.
Yep.
Okay. Kids movie, basketball movie, personal movie for me. So, sometimes you want to put on a flick, right? You want to just have fun watching a movie. And that's what I would do with my personal pick. It's like, hey, this movie's on. I love this movie. Now I'm stuck for the next hour and a half to 2 hours. So I am going to pick Major League as my personal
Wow.
pick.
That was my comedy. That was my last comedy pick.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's literally best available on my board right now.
Yeah.
You can quote almost every line in that movie perfectly, and it works in any situation. It's a great movie. Wesley Snipes' second appearance on the list.
We're getting a lot of repeats here.
Well, you got to pick the athletes, except I'm not sure about Wesley's actual baseball prowess.
No, he's
fine.
fast.
He was fast.
Yeah.
That's all he had to do.
Leadoff guy.
He was trying to hit homers.
That was Omar Epps in the second one.
Really? Wesley Snipes
Yeah.
wasn't doing the push-ups?
No, I'm pretty sure that was Omar Epps.
Oh, I thought it was the first one where it's like every time you hit the ball in the air, you have to do push-ups, and he does them in the batting cage.
I think that's Wesley Snipes.
It might be. I could be confusing him. I thought it was Omar Epps.
Best available.
I think
Didn't do his
Omar Epps
research.
bulked up because he did the movie. All right, you know what? That's Major League 2. That's not on the list.
No, no. They Harry Doyle. What a
You know
what
there's
a
a
character.
Major League 3?
Yeah, back to the minors.
Yeah.
Awful.
Tim, you know who's in that? Shane Vendrell from the Shield.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's his role?
Baseball player.
He could have been the coach. Is it the same coach? I haven't seen 2 or 3. I'm going to be honest.
2 is it's the same beats. The woman wants to
Yeah.
move the team. They have to win against all odds.
They stink and then they're good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go serious sports movie, and I'm going Hardball.
I knew it was coming. I called that on our baseball podcast last time.
I mean,
think I called
alright.
serious movie.
And now you're putting this in serious movie and not kids. Okay.
Hardball's not a kids movie. A baby gets shot.
His nickname is G Baby. He's
It's about
just
kids.
a child.
It's about a kids baseball team.
It's about sports gambling and gangs.
I mean,
So it
yes.
doesn't sound-
Keanu Reeves is a degenerate in the movie. There does have some adult themes. That is for sure. And it has a great line. Trying to win his way out of out of getting beat up by some thugs. And he goes, I got 2 tickets to the Blackhawk game. It's 2 black guys. And they go, man, only thing black at a Blackhawk game is a puck. That's a great line. You don't get that in a kid's movie.
It's not a kids movie.
That's what I'm saying.
How many kids movies have gang violence?
That is, I knew you were going to pick Hardball.
I knew it.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Gridiron Gang. I don't know where you can work that in your remaining picks, but
I'm not
I'm
a fan of
really-
Gridiron Gang.
I'm
Although
so
it is
happy.
Exhibit's best movie.
Yeah, okay, probably.
How many
not a
are
long
there?
List.
It's got to
But,
be a
um,
handful.
Yeah,
I mean, you
I'm
can't-
proud
also,
of
you
myself for
can't-
calling that. I knew that shit was going to happen.
Also, you can't top Pimp My Ride. I mean, Mom was throwing the X up watching Pimp My Ride.
It's
So,
true. It's true.
Okay, Tim, you got
Non-team
another one.
movie. Non-team movie. I'm going The Hurricane
That's a
Oh,
great
okay.
pick.
Yeah.
because I think that's the best boxing movie.
Oh, interesting.
I would
That's up there
argue
for
that
me.
Cinderella Man is more about boxing than the Hurricane.
True.
But
It's
yeah,
probably more
I
of a
gotcha.
personal story.
Incarceration, sure, but
Yeah.
that hits home for Tim.
A little racism in there. A little mix of.
Oh, no, not
We'll
the
touch it.
racism. I was talking about Tim works in the.
Oh yeah,
in
the jail. Yeah. But I mean, it
Yeah.
covers more than the boxing. Boxing is just.
Yeah, sure.
I have
Good
noticed
song
that
too.
a
Good theme song.
There's a lot of racism themes in sports movies.
Well, Tim, you're going to
Glory
be a
Road,
history
Remember the
teacher. You might
Titans.
Tim, you want to be a
You're
history
also-
teacher soon. You're going to bump
Yeah, I
into
think-
some of that in your books.
I think Tim, you're coming up against maybe just the past of America more so
Yeah.
than just the sports. Because
Listening to
Glory
a
Road,
podcast
Remember the
on,
Titans, those are set in specific times and specific places.
Agreed. The Express.
Glory Road.
also.
The guy's heart was too big.
No, Tom, that's radio.
No. Tim's radio.
That's a good football movie.
Okay, Tim, you're done. I have two left. I have
Oh, I'm not
basketball
done.
ones.
No, he gets the last
Oh,
one. Tim gets the last pick. It's a snake,
What?
Tom.
Hold on. Jack and I have two picks left.
So
Yeah,
do I.
one pick.
And then it
Tim just picked Hardball and the Hurricane. Then it goes to me.
I don't have a kids movie.
he doesn't have a kids movie. Then it goes to you. Then it goes to me for two. Then it goes to
Gang.
you. Then it goes to Tim.
It's a snake draft, Tom.
Jack, you have
Should've
two picks
done
left.
auction
Can you
draft.
listen to me? I have two picks left. Tim has one pick left. So now it goes to me. I make one. Jack, you make two. Tim makes one. Or you make two. I make one. Then Tim makes the last pick.
That's
We're on
what
the-
he just-
So it's my pick. You just picked Hardball.
Tim, you
And the
hear this,
Hurricane.
right? You hear
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know
I
what
I
you
just
said.
said that. You were
We
the
know
one
it's your pick.
I said, Tim, you're done. And you guys said no.
because
I thought you meant drafting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. This round. Okay.
Classic
we're saying
mix
the
'em
same
up.
thing. Jeez, now you've thrown me off. I guess. Ooh, oh, that movie did just come out recently, and I did like it. Up in the Air, Kevin Bacon. God, Celtic Pride, what a classic. Oh,
Sounds like you're going
fuck.
basketball here.
I am going basketball because I don't have one, and I'm going to pick semi-pro.
Mm.
That's the one
Oh.
I was thinking of.
And you took Major League. Well, that was my top comedies pick, and then my second was semi-pro. You're really crushing
Well,
me.
Jack, I got Happy Gilmore, Talladega Nights, semi-pro, and Major League. I like to
Another-
laugh a little with my sports.
Another Woody Harrelson.
Yeah,
And
Woody Harrelson's
his,
back on top.
and his second in the basketball category. Really, just kind of a league leader.
Who's else up there? Pretty along. Will Ferrell's
Well,
up there twice.
Yep. You could have
Okay.
made this. You could have put Sandler in there a couple times if we picked him more. Oh, Jack.
Well, he might.
Would you
next
have
Friday.
would you have counted Uncut Gems as a basketball movie?
No.
He gambles on basketball.
He's in a good
So-
one on Netflix called Hustle. That's
It
pretty
is a
good.
good
Yeah.
one, yeah.
It's not on my list. Though.
Jack, there's a comedy out there. There's a comedy out there.
I know
Just
there's a
pick it.
comedy. I have two right now that there's a comedy, and I know we talked about this one, but this is a personal favorite for a comedy.
Basketball.
I've
Oh,
never seen it.
interesting. Okay. You haven't seen Basketball? Oh, it's classic. That's
It's
honestly
the-
not the comedy out there I would have picked for you, Jack.
Me
Oh,
neither.
yeah? I probably didn't write it down.
I probably just didn't think of it.
Hold on. All right, keep going. Yeah. But basketball, Tim, it's the guys that created South Park wrote a movie where you play a basketball baseball hybrid. It's funny. It's ridiculous.
Is it like the Big Red Ball Game?
No.
No, but
Um,
Tom's right. It is ridiculous.
Bob Costas and Al Michaels are in it. And there's an implication of a kiss between them. And I heard Costas on a podcast once that early on after the movie came out that they worked together to like just try and not have the movie just buy all the rights to it so that they could just destroy it. Because it's just imagine rated R South Park, Tim.
Okay. Is it a cartoon?
Very funny. No, it's
It's
live action.
real people. It's the
Oh.
guys. It's Trey Parker and yeah. Matt Stone. Jack, you have one more pick, right?
I do. My serious movie. And my serious movie, sports movie, is Brian's Song.
OG?
Also the original. Yep.
Did they remake that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did like a TV movie when we
What's
were
the-
kids.
50 Cent is in a movie.
Get rich or
Yeah,
die
a couple
trying.
of them. So, Jack, what was your I have to pick a kids movie, so can you please tell me what your other movie was for comedy?
What other kids movies I
You
had?
said you had no. You said you had two movies looking at for comedy, and you picked basketball. What was your other one? Because I'm so shocked you didn't pick one.
Slapshot and dodgeball.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Slapshot was the one. I was like, okay, that's the one to pick.
Yeah.
Tim,
Dodgeball
have
was
you seen-
right there.
have you seen Slapshot, Tim?
I don't think so. I've seen
Ooh.
parts of it.
Timmy Brown, you would love yourself some Slapshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that Slapshot only uses one song throughout the entire movie. It does not have a soundtrack. It has one song.
All right. I have a kids movie. Tim has a kids movie, and I wonder if I'm gonna take Tim's kids movie.
I bet
I
you
can't
are, and I
imagine.
think I know what it is.
I'm going to pick Space Jam.
It's on my list. It's not my kids' movie though.
That wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I think
Um,
there's one on my list now that I'm mad I don't
And
have. But
also,
Space Jam
I'm not-
could have been.
I'm-
could have been serious. Could have been
Yeah.
basketball. Could have been
I'm not
non-team sports.
going
They play
to-
golf.
I'm not going to even justify which one I'm picking.
What?
I'm not going to justify which version of Space Jam I'm picking. I'm picking Space Jam.
Is there a second Space Jam?
Tim, LeBron remade Space Jam.
And that's what Tom picked.
I will.
What players
come
are in
to
it?
This screen. I don't know. I will not see it. I'm not usually that high on a horse guy. If you remake a movie, sure, I'll see it. Whatever. No.
Is it Space Jam 2? Yeah.
No,
it's
it
a
is
new
Space
legacy.
Jam.
It's called a new legacy.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Tim, you have to pick your. Is that what you're picking for your kids movie?
No, I'm trying to see who's Michael Jordan's in it?
I didn't
Ain't
know. I
Michael
don't know.
B.
I haven't
good?
seen it.
Oh.
That's the first one.
My kids' movie, I'm struggling.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you need some nudging? Do you need some help?
Nope, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm going heavyweights.
That's not about sports.
That's not about sports. They're at a fat camp.
You would
Yeah,
have been
and they
better
have to
with Homeward
exercise.
Bound.
No.
They don't.
Doesn't
The whole
count.
point of the movie is them not wanting to exercise.
And
Yeah,
they're
Tim.
forced to bond together like a team.
No, doesn't count.
Absolutely not. Pick a
No.
new
That
movie.
is bullshit.
If you open this with they had to do like a relay race at the end of it, no, doesn't count. Start over. That's awful. Although-
Homeward Bound was a better pick.
Homeward Bound, there's a ball.
Josh, hop on the
You're-
scale. Josh,
You're
get off the
really not allowing heavyweights.
scale. No, Tim, we're not allowing it.
All right, Surf Ninjas.
No, Tim, that's
Surfing
about-
is surfing
that's
is a sport.
No, Tim. Okay, let's look through this. God, you are so bad. I'm so mad right now. This was.
I have
humming.
two. I have two on my list that are kids movies that I didn't pick because I picked The Sandlot, and they're better than what you've just said. And they have to
Heavyweights
do with
is a
sports.
phenomenal movie.
It's
Yeah,
a good
sure.
movie, but it's not a sports movie.
I had it
Oh.
listed in my serious sports movies too.
Okay. You gotta keep going, Tim. You're not done.
All right, I'm
Oh
going
my God.
Three Ninjas.
Tim. No,
Karate
can't
is a
just-
sport.
Wow, I would have made the argument that the t-ball part of it, or the baseball, the little league part of it, but
or the basketball game where they spot the kid's 10 and then Colt dunks. But you didn't even do that. Okay?
Are you
No,
saying
Rocky
karate
dunks.
isn't a sport? You picked MMA. That's a type of karate.
Tim, they use karate to fight off invaders into their home.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
Tim,
have to.
I mean, I have 3 up here right now. 4. Just have you Googled kids sports movies?
That's what I'm doing now because I guess this is what we have to do.
Tim, you can't. Everyone is going to be on our side. The 6 listeners are going to agree with us.
yeah, it's gonna
Uh,
be unanimous.
Maybe
I do
you
like
can
this.
call Kate from the motel phone and have her listen to this episode, and she might agree with you. But
Oh man, now I got 2 from the Google that are both good.
wow, what an amazing concept! Doing research.
I did do research. Heavyweights is a sports movie.
It's just not.
Let's
Nobody
see what
thinks
Google
that.
says.
Oh, brother. It was going so well.
Yep. We did a great
The
job.
last
Heavyweights
pick.
is often classified under sports genre on IMDb.
That's nope. Continue. Keep going. Try again.
Um,
I mean, you get to vacate the pick.
Yeah,
This is
seriously.
it.
I want my
This
picks back, and now I am going to take your pick. And I'll pick a sports movie.
did you just Kevin Costner me from Draft Day?
I just Kevin Costner'd you from draft day. I only made it halfway
All right,
through.
I'm gonna do The Rookie.
Okay, that counts. Uplifting. Disney.
Okay.
It's produced by Disney. He
You,
coaches high school.
I get it. I get it.
he's got a kid. It was on the other night, and I watched it. And
Are you
actually,
not? That's not a kids movie.
it's not. I think that's
I'm allowing it.
okay. That's fine.
I mean, I think there are better choices. Is what my face looked like.
So
And
let's
I know
do
you
some
had to do
honorable
that
mentions.
I know you had to do that on the fly. But
All right, can I go first with my kids movie?
because I have two that I think are, with the exception
go
of Space
ahead.
Jam, I think Rookie of the Year is
Classic.
one I'm surprised didn't make it in the kids genre.
I can't tell you how many times I say funky butt loving.
Yeah,
I
sure.
just say it all the time. It's a
Uh,
funny thing in a kids movie. Because then you
I
grow
say-
up and you're like, funky butt loving? What?
when
Huh?
Christine asked me if I want ice,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
say,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
hot
It's still a
ice.
family movie. Oh, I thought you were on the funky butt loving stuff.
No, God, Tom.
Hot
And then
ice.
the other one is
Heat up the ice cubes. Did you know
maybe
he
not.
directed that? David Stearns?
He did?
Yeah.
Daniel Stern.
Daniel Stearns. David Stearns runs the Mets.
No.
David
David Stern was the
was the
former
NBA
NBA
commissioner.
commissioner.
No, I know. I said Stearns.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just saying it wrong. Like
I did
Liam
too.
Neeson's.
Also, just a side note: Disney produced Heavyweights.
Tim,
It's
it's not a
sure
sports
it's a kids
movie.
it's a kids movie. It's not about sports. And then the second one for kids movie that I had was Kicking and Screaming, the Will Ferrell soccer one.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. Now, I would consider that not a children's movie.
He coaches
Not
a
a
kids soccer
children's?
team.
The whole thing's about coaching kids.
You
soccer.
picked a high school baseball coach goes to be
What about-
play professional baseball.
What was it? What was the soccer one? Ladybugs when we were a kid?
Yeah. With
I don't
Hannah
think
we're
Porter.
that's
thinking
Coach.
like Mike, little Bow Wow. The
Mighty
We were
Ducks
kids-
not
well,
taken.
we were kids
Stuart
at
Little.
different times than Tim.
That's true.
Mighty
Jack's turning
Ducks wasn't
40 in
taken.
3 days, 2 days.
I'm not.
Tim, you're off by 367 days. Yeah, it's Ducks fly
got the
together. You
birthday
could've
right,
gone with
though.
that, Tim. You did get his birthday right. Angels in the outfield, cool runnings.
John Candy.
Yeah, John Candy. So that's yeah. No, it's a
Tin
movie
Cup?
that
Murph said to add Tin Cup. That was on my personal pick list.
you know why I couldn't pick Tin Cup? I've never seen it.
Oh. Tom, do you hate Kevin Costner?
He
All
has
these
something
movies
against
that you-
Kevin Costner.
I have
all these
admitted
movies
this.
that you haven't seen. You're
Costner
just
doesn't do it for me.
That's
He
crazy.
just doesn't.
That is
I
crazy.
didn't pick it, but I love Field of Dreams. It's not on my list. Personal pick was between Major League and Field of Dreams, but I went with the comedy. But yeah, Costner doesn't do it for me. I think when I see Costner, I just see a giant cheese ball. He's so cheesy. I think he's just a cheesy guy.
No, that's because you haven't seen Swing Vote.
I
That's
will
true. He
never.
really lets his hair down and swing vote.
The other movie that I really, 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 really like and just couldn't find a spot to fit it in there is A League of Their Own.
Yeah, that's a really
That's
good one.
that's Tom Hanks's heater, man. He's in the middle of a heater then.
So, I'm sorry. You think you've never seen? You're missing out on some Costner snuff. I didn't want to turn this like
Here we go.
He's phenomenal in The Untouchables.
I love The Untouchables.
I mean, The Bodyguard is great.
Never seen it.
Oh,
I know the song.
Dances with Wolves.
I've seen that.
That is a long ass movie.
Sure is.
I've seen it.
It's good. I mean, you're out of your mind on Kevin
Do you know what I
Costner.
hold against Dances with Wolves? It won the Oscar over Goodfellas. No, thank you.
All right, so you're punishing a
Movie for the Academy's decision.
I'm punishing a movie for being wicked long and boring.
Okay.
It
I will
it does
say
take a long time to build up.
I read a
You
list
didn't.
just to get us oh, nice. Just to get us a baseline here. I read a Rotten Tomatoes list of the 150 highest rated movies.
Oh, I bet that was a bad list.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't know. I don't care about other people's opinions enough. I, Tanya,
Is probably not the greatest sports movie of all time.
I saw that same list and I said, "What?"
I saw that.
a movie
I
that I
clicked it.
really like. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tom.
No, I clicked it and I saw that was number one. And I said, this isn't accurate, and clicked out.
Yeah, and actually, just of note, I did make it through the whole list.
The Express 150 out of 150.
Hey, it made the list.
Three Ninjas also listed under kids sports movies, so just go fuck myself.
Tim, you can. Moneyball wasn't picked. I want to know what you guys think of Moneyball.
I love Moneyball.
I do too.
Yeah, Moneyball's
Okay.
good.
I'm glad we're all on the same page there. I was
All
nervous
three of
some
Although
my-
people
I do have one problem with Moneyball.
they don't mention that they had the Cy Young winners and the MVP.
Yeah, you can at least show
Fair
those
criticism.
Miguel Tejada. You could
Or
have shown Miguel
Mark Mulder,
Tejada.
Tim Hudson, Barry Zito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They-
I think they had a shutdown closer that year too. That was not just Ricardo Rincon out of the bullpen.
no, I think it was Jason Isringhausen.
Might have been. Yeah, pretty much everything on the only one that wasn't on my list, or that's on my list that didn't show up in the overall was
He Got Game. I had that as my number 3 serious sports movie.
Now, have you guys seen the Iron Claw? Texas
I haven't
Tornado
seen it yet, no.
family.
But you did say
Yes.
it was very sad, and I
Very
know
sad.
I know the story of
sad.
the Von Erichs,
Mhm,
so yeah.
So it's
Great
sad.
movie though.
It was good. I liked it a lot. Other movies not picked. Coach Carter, which I feel like was a big movie when we were in
I thought
high
that was
school.
gonna go. Yeah, I feel like if we each had 3 picks, that would have gone.
Hoosiers, which is a classic, but you know it gets dated.
It not only gets dated, but I just don't think it's as good as everybody made it out to be.
8 Men Out. Tim likes that one.
I do like that one a lot.
I like it too.
The Fighter for a not. Well, let's go boxing. No Rocky, no Creeds. I love the original Creed. Like
the
the
original Creed
the
is
first,
really good. Yep.
Yeah.
And then Rockies are the ones where you're just like, okay, Rocky and Apollo running on the beach about to have a weird homoerotic hug, or he's gonna scream at Adrian, "You're tearing me apart." What does he say? You're tearing. Anyways, Rocky's good. I like the Rockies. Nothing against them, just not on my list. I think Creed 1 is really spectacular.
I have the Fighter down as my non.
Yeah, the
Team
Fighter's
movie.
there.
That's good.
Did you guys see The Way Back, the Ben Affleck movie?
Yes.
No, the basketball one where he's a coach. No, I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Very sad. Sad, depressing. That's the theme. 42. I liked that.
Yep.
Now, here's a question. Have either of you, Jack, I feel like you have, Tim hasn't, seen the Hustler / Color of Money? All about pool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Newman plays the same character in 1960 and then like 1985, Tim. I think you'd like him. Plus, one's a Scorsese movie, so that's a win.
You got Tom Cruise too.
And Tom Cruise, yeah. Young Tom Cruise.
I mean, we're talking peak Tom Cruise.
Ooh, you hear that? Kid's got a hammer. That's what Paul Newman knows he's good, Tim, by the sound of his break.
Yeah. Okay.
I
I
will
probably will
say
never see this movie.
I know it's not it doesn't count because it's not a movie, but
Ted Lasso would probably get on there for me if we were extending it to series. That's really good. And there's a new one on Apple TV called Stick with Owen Wilson. That's been really good so far.
I want to see that, but I don't have Apple TV.
Matt does. I'll give you his info since he's
Can I raise my
not
hand too?
around.
If we're talking series, are we talking series now?
I go ahead. I was gonna bring a different category in, but go ahead.
There's one about the 1980s, maybe it's the 70s Yankees. Billy Martin's the coach.
Bronx is burning.
Is it? And then
It
Zodiac
was
Killer's on the list?
ESPN.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was an
Wasn't that
ESPN series.
ESPN?
That was a good one.
I think it's called The Bronx is Burning because that was a book.
Yeah, I like that.
Can I ask you each a luscious, robust subcategory of sports movies is obviously the sports documentary. And may I ask you each if you can take a minute to think about it? I could give mine off the top of my head.
So
but
could I.
Your favorite?
Yep.
I have
Easily.
Jack and I have the same.
You want me to go now? Oh, The U.
Yeah, go ahead. Huh?
The U,
Oh, the U.
part 1, the 30 for 30.
Okay.
That is a good one.
Okay.
Damn.
That's not what you were going to say? Were you going to say 4 days in October?
I know. I was going to say Ken Burns baseball.
Of
All
course.
15 hours of it.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's a good one.
I rewatch episodes of Ken Burns baseball every February.
Yeah, spring training, right when that time rolls around.
So I can choose Last Chance U.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I don't think I want to choose that.
Are you going to?
I do like it.
There was a hot run of 30 for 30s, like a really good run when they first came out.
Yeah.
Have you guys
Then
seen any of the Dark Side of the Rings? Can I
Yep.
can I just choose a whole thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like
Tim,
the Dark Side of the
There's
Rings?
no. The only rule is pick a sports movie, and you tried to pick non-sports movies.
Well, that's not true. I picked hundreds.
Cool Runnings. I can't overstate how many times we watched that as kids. I think we had the VHS. I still, when I haven't heard from either of you after I send a text for a while, send a Sanka you dead text.
I would say that I'm gonna go with Dark Side of the Ring.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Tim,
I like
remember
that.
we watched the movie Everest when we lived together in Clinton and we both just felt bad after? It was about a group of guys that tried to scale Mount Everest. It was a true story, and half of them died and the other half all just got terrible frostbite.
I mean, that probably makes sense if you're gonna do that. Would you have accepted
yeah.
127
Oh,
hours?
you know what's a good one that didn't a good one that didn't come in was and I had it I looked at it. It didn't make the list, but Goon.
That's a very
Oh,
funny
yeah, that's a
hockey
really
movie.
good comedy. Yeah, I fucking love Goon.
Yeah.
Now, here, Tim, you're trying to skirt the line. It's very simple. We're just having fun here trying to pick sports movies, and you're saying 127 hours where what's his name? James Franco gets stuck under a rock for it
127
felt like
hours.
127 hours watching it.
Oh, nice.
He cuts his own arm off, Tom.
Yeah, okay. Have you ever seen Rush? I really like Rush.
Yeah, that's the F1 movie, right?
Yeah. And then Ford
F1
versus
movie.
Ferrari. We didn't do any
I
racing
like that
movies.
one.
You did Talladega Nights.
I did. You guys seen Days of Thunder? More Tom
I
Cruise.
have. A little cold trickle action.
Tim. Tom
In my
Cruise
scary
plays
movies category, I again didn't know. There's
Yeah,
the
I was
sports.
like, what the fuck
What
is
the
a
fuck
scary
is he
sports
talking
movie?
about? Caddyshack didn't make comedies. That's weird.
Oh yeah. Tim, Cole Trickle is played by Tom Cruise. And it's a NASCAR movie, and you should watch it.
What's the name of it?
Days of Thunder. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys because Days of Thunder is part of this. Dad loved a TNT movie. Speaking of Days of Thunder, here's some off the top of my head because I was thinking about Ford versus Ferrari. I took Red for a walk today, and I was like, all right, what are some movies I could pick? Where am I gonna go? Digstown. Jack, the boxing.
Louis Gossett Jr. and James Woods. Yeah, of course.
I
It's a
feel
really
like
good one.
Yeah. Dad watched. I feel like he watched Major League every time it was on
Mhm.
because that had a TNT run. North Dallas 40? Is that the Goldie Hawn football
No,
movie?
that's Wildcats.
Wildcats. Dad watched
Yeah.
that all the time.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I bet that he probably watches The Rookie now because that's a current TNT movie, and
Yeah,
that's
that's
all the
Sure.
awesome.
time.
Is TNT still a thing? Tin Cup,
Sure.
100%. Dad was on the Costner train. So any of those Costner
You're the
sports
only
movies.
one who's not.
It's true.
And guess what? Time will tell that I'm right.
You should
Um,
watch Tin Cup. He's not corny in Tin Cup. It's actually really cool.
no, I know Tin Cup's a good movie, but 7 Days in Hell, Jack, was that?
I just saw it. That is so fucking funny. And
And then
it's
what's the
also
other one they did with the biking?
uh tour. It's a something about steroids. It's a play on word, but it was about the 1980s Tour de France that everybody was roided up for.
Yeah,
Um and
John
John it
Cena was
was
funny in
John
that.
Cena, uh Andy Samberg, and I think Orlando Bloom. And then the other one was Kit Harington and Andy Samberg as tennis players, 7 Days in Hell.
Yeah.
So funny.
Um,
Tim, just to
do you
give you a
guys see?
premise if you haven't seen it, Andy Samberg plays Serena in Venus Williams' brother.
Um, but he doesn't have blackface on. He is a
No,
white guy.
plays what Andy Samberg as that. Yeah.
What's the movie about Oklahoma football where the coach kills one of the players in the
No,
heat?
you're wrong. You're wrong. Bear Bryant was the head coach of Texas Tech. It was an ESPN TV movie, and a kid just gets heat stroke and then goes back to practice. I think it's called Bear or something.
I like that.
Um, I looked it up once because there's Barry Pepper plays Dale Earnhardt. That's speaking Barry Pepper
Another
out
Barry
there,
Pepper heavy episode.
and you can't find those ESPN made for TV movies. I don't know what's happened. They should be on Disney Plus. Did you guys
The
see Air?
Junction Boys.
Junction Boys? That's it.
Air? No, but you said the Kevin Bacon movie, The Air Up There.
Yeah,
Terrific.
Just terrific.
What's that about?
it's awful.
He's a coach or he's a scout that's down on his luck and he goes to Africa and he finds the Maasai warriors and teaches one of them to play basketball.
Was it Manute Bol?
Is that the comedy
I don't
that
think it
I
was.
just saw a clip on Facebook, maybe? It didn't seem like Kevin Bacon was the main character, though.
He
Kevin
is. He
Bacon.
definitely is.
It is a very, very ridiculous. See, this is what we're missing. The 90s had ridiculous premises.
That's true.
They don't make them. They don't make a ridiculous premise anymore.
As in a dog playing baseball. Let me ask you a question.
Had I said Teen Wolf, would that have been considered a basketball movie?
That's interesting. Hinges a lot around his basketball skills once he becomes a wolf.
Yeah.
Because he
Thanks for
sucks
clearing
when
that
he's
up.
well, no, he sucks when he's regular person.
Yeah, he's just Scott and he stinks.
I would
Didn't
accept
he-
it, but I'm a little more lenient on the rules.
Didn't he make the last free throw? Tom,
Yeah,
you know
Scott
what? I
did.
did say Air. Yeah. I did see Air. That was good.
Tim, did you? It's on Prime.
Air?
Matt Damon plays
About the Air
Sonny
Jordans.
Vaccaro,
Oh, yeah. I have seen that.
and Ben Affleck's outfits as Phil Knight are fantastic. It's just windbreaker suits.
It looks like Justin Timberlake and Andy Samberg in the Dick in a Box video.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like. All right. Well, oh, Jack, Bull
Oh,
Durham was not picked.
$1 Million Baby either.
Yeah, that movie kind
Trouble
of
with the Curve.
That was a good one. No.
Nobody got that one out there.
I don't really like Bull Durham that much.
Yeah, I've seen it once or twice. I'm fine with not seeing it again.
Yeah.
Main character.
I mean,
Um,
I'm actually, I know it's been joked about. I cannot believe Tim didn't pick Draft Day. I really can't.
Yeah,
It is a good movie.
Yeah,
Well,
but I did,
let me rephrase it. It's better. It's a better movie than the NFL should have produced.
Because of draft day and being able to have that conversation, and Moneyball wasn't picked. I came this close to making a front office category, but I was like, are there enough?
I mean, with that one, we could have found another one to get in there.
because it would have just been those three.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But yeah, we didn't do it. And Tim, yeah, do you want to speak on it? Because you talk about that movie incessantly.
But yeah, but Friday Night Lights is a better movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I didn't think Friday Night Lights would be a choice for me.
You had the first pick.
I'm talking about
Interesting.
football movies. I had to get Miracle off the board.
Well, now I'm going to tell you what, I'm looking at sports action movies right now, and I mean, Three Ninjas is in here.
Jack, why would you do this?
It's a karate movie.
I just don't. I think
I wouldn't classify
there's.
it as a sports movie.
I
But
think
the
what
internet does.
But
Everywhere
I mean,
you look.
I mean, Tom, just to go ahead and just to jump off that, the next movie right after Three Ninjas is Cars 2. So
Race
It's a
car.
racing movie.
he is a race car.
It is a race car movie.
Cars 2 is the one where they're on the spy mission. So that doesn't even hold water in your stupid premise.
Okay, so hold on. Let's do one thing before. First of all, let's recap. All right, Jack. Baseball movie is Little Big League. Football movie, Any Given Sunday. Big discrepancy there. Basketball movie, White Men Can't Jump. Non-team, Cinderella Man. Comedy, Basketball. Kids movie, The Sandlot. Personal pick, The Greatest Game Ever Played. Serious movie, Brian Song. Tim, baseball is 61. Football is Friday Night Lights. Basketball is Blue Chips. Non-team is The Hurricane. Comedy is Kingpin. Kids movies, The Rookie. Personal pick is
Can
Miracle.
you put an asterisk next to that?
Nope. Serious movie is Hardball. And then for me, baseball is The Natural. Football is Remember the Titans. Basketball is Semi-Pro. Non-team is Talladega Nights. Comedy is Happy Gilmore. Kids is Space Jam. Personal pick, Major League. Serious movie, Warrior.
I like that
So
you
what
did
do
them
I
in
wanna-
order of best to worst too.
What are you talking about?
Uh,
Oh, team-wise? No.
do you know next
False.
next Friday, Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out on Netflix.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
So yeah, sure, I'll give it a
I'm
run.
not going to go into it thinking I'm going to be blown away by this.
Have you seen the Happy Gilmore movie where he is the agent? He's a
The
like a
Happy
movie agent?
Gilmore?
Or I mean the Adam Sandler movie where he's a movie agent?
Oh no, I know.
What's it called?
Again, he makes like 40 movies a year, so I
Yeah.
can't see them all, but I know what one it is. Yeah,
Is it Sandy Wexler?
yeah.
Is that the cobbler?
Sandy Wexler. It's funny.
Oh, that's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Um,
You have an hour and a half to kill, and you want a couple chuckles.
well, that leads us to what I wanted to end with. I think everyone should come to the table and tell the other two or someone, give a recommendation for a movie, maybe just for the general pop of sports movies. Like you
It
look at your
doesn't-
list, you look at all the lists, and you say, "Here's a sports movie I really like that if you haven't seen, you should watch."
Well, it doesn't sound like a whole lot of people have seen The Greatest Game Ever Played.
That's true.
That's
Hmm.
really good, and
Oh,
you'll
The Legend
really
of
like
Bagger
it.
Vance is a golf movie too.
That's also good.
I
But
like that movie.
You would really like The Greatest Game Ever Played, Tim.
All right. I had some free time at work today. I'll watch it.
Mine, I can't stress enough. Go see Warrior. I feel
Yeah,
like I
sounds
want
like
you
it.
guys to watch this and then text me after you watch it and say, "I'm sorry I wasn't familiar with your game." Because it's like, holy shit, was this really good? Tom wasn't fucking with me? It's a really good movie.
I'd like all the listeners out there to go out and watch Heavyweights and come back, send in some feedback, and say, you know what, Tim was right. That is a sports movie.
What
There's
part is a
sports
sports
played
movie when they
throughout
hide
it.
when they hide candy throughout the bunks?
There's races. When you go to summer camp, do you think
When they stab the
sports?
blob? When I go to summer camp, I never went to summer camp, Tim. I was too
Me
busy
neither,
playing
but-
sports and being popular. All right, guys. Well, that was good. I feel like this might be our most listened to episode.
Yeah,
I
this
have
could
one
be a
more
good one.
thing.
What?
So, are we gonna eventually do like our favorite regular movies? Should I save this list?
Yeah, sure. We probably have to come up with like a theme though, because like
That's why I thought
it's
it was
hard.
so hard.
It's hard to just like pick movies
I agree.
because like
Yeah. Like
You
just
can't-
what?
Very difficult to do.
Hey, what's
Everybody's
your
just
fa-
gonna say, just name 10 movies.
yeah, what we just
Have you guys
kinda
seen
have to
Hall
have that.
Pass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had that down. as
You
one of
left
my
your
favorites.
you left your laptop on cockgobblers.com this morning. I get my weather from that site. All right.
I bet would all have Tombstone top 3. Maybe top
Tim probably
5.
wouldn't. Tim wouldn't. Tim doesn't believe in the OK Corral. He probably likes the Costner movie better. Tim likes Costner Wyatt Earp better than
That's not
Tombstone.
true. That's just
That's
not
how
true.
we're ending this pod.
That
We're not gonna end with Kevin Costner blaspheming.
Well,
Yeah.
we will end with Kevin Costner.
Kevin
I'm
Costner.
gonna get Kevin Costner on this podcast, and you're gonna bow down to him.
I'm not. I'm
gonna
going
tell you
to
what.
say
I don't think either
you would
thing's
never
gonna
have gotten
happen.
your picks back.
You
It
don't
is
think
true. That's a little far-fetched.
I didn't see the whole movie, and I know he gets him back, and that is bogus. No one's being like, "Oh shit, yeah, here, take your picks back."
He had him over a
one went
barrel,
to his
Tom.
bath-
Yeah,
No
well,
one
you
went to his
didn't you
birthday
didn't
party.
see the scene. You didn't see the scene. You didn't see when he turns to Dennis Leary and says, "Let me work."
Oh,
Right.
well, never mind that. All right, guys.
Then he says something along the lines of, "You think you can coach this team now?"
Oh,
And Dennis Leary
wow.
gets his job back.
Great. Okay. Spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't seen Draft Day like me. You guys, good work today. Tim, next time I'll put everything in bold lettering.
Hey, bye everybody.
Bye.